We've now popped. You're no longer, wait, what do roses have to do with it?
That's a tulip.
We just popped this guy's tulip. First flip, just popped it. Proud of you, dude. Let's go. Boom, build your table. That is. You don't work with Jared Frederickson. You're gonna be living in a van down by the river. Right? All right, dude. 5 months ago, we were out looking at properties in Logan. The deal kind of fell through. And then you're like, you know what? I'll flip a home anywhere. I'm like, you sure?
Anywhere, let's do it.
And he literally lives an hour and a half away from this Sugar House neighborhood. We found him a deal, reached out, one of my connections reached out to me and said, hey, I got a deal, you want it? I said,
let's go, baby.
All right, so Jared flipped his first home, super proud of this guy. Bought this end of October, paid just under $500 for it, right? How much you put into it?
We put 10% down on payment, buying the house, and then ended up at about 93,000, 94,000.
So put about 94,000 into it. That's all in. That's including repairs, everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Besides hard money costs. Yep.
Okay, and realtor's fees, everything.
With all that, we're probably sitting at about 152.
Those are some expensive realtor fees, man. 60 grand of realtor fees?
Hard money costs, rehab costs. No, 148. 148 was just under that.
Okay, so we bought it for was it $495? I swear it was $495.
Maybe they're extra fees.
All right, paid $505 for it. Put about $150 into it. So you're into it for about $660, right? Mm-hmm. And that includes everything, right? And what was your final sales price?
Sale price was $695.
$695. Any concessions?
No concessions, but about $2,800 in repairs.
Okay.
After inspection.
So you cleared about what? 40, 35, 40?
About 50. About 50.
Bro, we got to work on our math here. Because the math ain't adding up here. All right, I'm gonna break this down here, okay? I'm gonna break down a deal right now to show you how it's done. Because we even had a conversation where it was like, wait, I'm gonna make that much money? I didn't realize that he was like freaking out, like a deal came through, it fell out of contract. I said, dude, it's gonna be okay, right? We're gonna break this down, okay? You ready? This is how you break down a deal. First off, you have purchase price. Purchase price was around $495. We worked out a deal where there was supposed to be meth in here, right, and we negotiated and said, hey, we need like a $4,000 or $5,000 credit. So we got it down. Then you got a fee, like a finder's fee. I think it was like $5,000, right? Finder's fee, old red suit. I gotta get paid somehow, right? So I made like $5,000 in a finder's fee. So I think you're into about $500,000. We're using estimates here. Okay, what was your repair cost?
Repair cost was 92 or 93.
Okay, investors, make sure you know your exact numbers. 92 to 93,000.
I'm dropping off the last check this morning, so.
Okay. So we're into this about 592. Now you have your holding cost. You borrowed about $450K over 5-month period, right? Which is 1 point a month. It's about $4,500 a month. Times that by 5, you're gonna be about $22,500 in holding cost, plus a 2% up front, so about $30,000 in holding cost. Okay, so 500, 593, holding cost 30,000. So now we're at about 627. Now realtor fees, you're an agent, right? You're a realtor. Would you pay 3% or 2.75?
2.5, 2.5.
Okay, don't do 2.5, that will hurt you, okay? Do at least 2.75. If you don't come high enough, agents will not bring their buyers. They've been working with these people 6-10 months. Over $1,000 or $800, you're gonna get way higher numbers. Just realtor talk, right? I'm just helping you to bring better offers, because you got 2 offers. Yep. You probably could have gotten 4 or 5, but realtors sometimes can be greedy. So you spent about 2.5% of sales price 7, so 14,000 right there, right? So now we are at what? We're about 640, 645, somewhere in that ballpark and change, right? Now we have some closing costs, title costs. Let's just add another $5,000. So we're at about 645 is the all-in number, plus or minus. And you sold it for
$695.
$695. 50,000 profit right there. We broke it down. It took us a minute to get there. Okay, we're gonna show you the before, the after. We helped, obviously you're part of the group, Build Your Table community. We're doing this because we're helping a lot of people flip homes all over Utah and in different parts of the country.
Yep.
What we've done is we brought other members of the community that did the construction, members that helped us find the deal, people that helped us do the staging, right? Shalee's a stager. You'll see what she did. That helped a ton, right?
Best staging ever. Sold the property. 100%.
Staging by Shalee. And then we copied ideas on the front here. Like, you know, we was down the street.
Got another foot down the street. Natural wood exterior. Copied that. Really stood out. Ours sold. That one didn't, by the way.
So take the good stuff of this. We'll break this down. We're gonna take you through. We're gonna show you the before, the after. We had Jared the plumber. He was one of the sponsors at the world's largest bus store. It takes a community of people that you trust to flip a home. Your mom helped you out with the financing.
Yep.
We had a title company that helped out with us. I mean, A to Z, every step of the way. It takes a community to flip a home. We're gonna show you what we did.
Forest Painting did the inside and outside for painting.
Forest Painting, also part of the community. Here's the best part about this. This guy right here sells a few homes a year. Like this, the confidence, man. What did it do for you and your confidence? You've been going through a lot in your life personally.
Oh yeah.
And it was like, man, you can sit around and mope all day, or it's like, no, let's go flip a home.
Yeah.
Like I teach people not to make money. It's great to make money. It's about the experience, because after you flipped a home, you learn so much about yourself, about your family members, about other contractors, right? Who to work with in the future, who not to work with. You learn so much about becoming a leader. That's why I want to help 1,000 people flip their first home, because I'm going to identify those leaders and then I'm going to go to war with them, and then we're going to do the big, massive deals. What did you flipping your first home do for you, your life, your confidence, your family? What did this do for you?
It was huge. For me, confidence was a big factor. Coming off of some mistakes in business, some decisions that went a little bit south. Had some personal stuff. My dad died last year on top of it all. So a lot going on, trying to figure out what to do with my family as far as moving from county to county. And this just gave me a huge confidence boost of, you know, I can do things that are hard. You know, it was pretty daunting at times, and there were a couple of times we didn't know whether or not we were going to turn out all right, but we got it done. You know, we had issues, everything you could have. We had delays, we had to redo things, we had some finance issues, everything, and we were able to get it done, and that's huge, you know.
And some creepy guy in a red suit would show up every so often. Sometimes better than others, because these guys will come in and they'll put things in the wrong way. So we had to make some fixes that made a huge difference along the way. So, okay, man, I'm proud of you for doing this. Let's go take a look at this. You ready? You ready?
Check it out.
At the same time, let's do a turn. Ready? 1, 2, 3. The red bearded realtor, baby. Red suit, red bearded.
Red beard.
Dude, I'm excited for you to see the inside. Let's go.
Interior of the home, we've got the living room here, obviously. Big, beautiful, spacious windows looking out. It's Sugar House, you can't get much better than that. We kept the original cove ceilings, which you don't see too often in these homes. A lot of people take them out because it's all plaster. And so what happens is that cracks over time. People don't want to deal with filling the cracks and fixing that, even though it's all cosmetic, and so they end up just drywalling it and taking out all the character. So we try to do that as much as possible, keep that character alive.
Yeah, a couple quick tips. The window makes all the difference in the world. This is kind of a funky room. We had to fit a dining room here, so we just did a bar stool, and you know, it probably lost half the buyers, but you really didn't have the space with it.
Right.
That was all jacked up there at the cabinets. You guys had a great idea. Hey, let's just tile this all the way around. It doesn't look so awkward. But literally, you got cabinets coming all the way. You couldn't even get through this room. So you need experts, guys. This is like where my Tetris mindset comes in. Little things that would have hurt you 20, 30, 40,000 on resale, dude.
Chopped it down a little bit further on here, took the cabinets out above and below, made it a lot more roomy and spacious so we could actually get our dishwasher and appliances through.
Yeah, looks awesome, man. All up here, I was like, it's got to come down, and all of a sudden he said, don't kick the wall. He gave me permission. Same pants, different shoes. I literally went in, boom, kicked it. You'll see it. Ready? All right, kick it. Just kick it. All right, dude. We're having fun flipping homes. This is the man, Redbeard Realtor, and just a good dude. Let's go, baby.
Through the first open house.
You know, possession's not till 4, dude. I mean, you're excited to be in this house, aren't you?
I am.
This isn't. You're single, aren't you?
I am.
Dude, this is gonna be like the new party house.
Yeah.
Right? You're like, Mom and Dad, I promise, we're gonna take good care of it, right?
Oh, we will.
Awesome, dude. Well, you better invite me over, man.
Okay.
I'm the registered realtor. Rock and roll. Okay, so staging by Shalice, she did this. Where's her stuff?
It's gone.
It's gone. Oh, right here. Right here, staging by Shalice. She crushed it here. We'll get her on a video later.
She already got calls on them too.
I know. She was saying because there was a house down the street that was staged awful.
Horrible.
Way a higher value, staging was way
1.1
worse.
million,
Still
almost
sitting
1,000
there.
square feet bigger. Nothing, no movement. I think I was the only showing in like the last 4 weeks, and I took a neighbor around to go check it out.
Don't
Nothing.
be cheap, pay people. Okay, staging by Shalice, she crushes it. Okay, let's get out of here.